Guten Morgen guys, V-Gates. Cyrus the Great here, bringing you another installment of Medieval 2 Total War, and obviously we are in the Teutonic expansion. This is 1 versus 1 and rules were 6 to cavalry all periods, 15 each player, so your favorite rules here. And I'm commanding Teutonic Order. Let's take a look at my army. Before battle we'll move to proper stage. We've got General's Bodyguard, Ritter Bruder, his Knights, another Ritter Bruder, his Knights, and his Knights. Dismounted Halbbruder, dismounted Halbbruder, dismounted Ritter Bruder, and 4 units of crossbow militia. So this army looks very, very beautiful. And we've got Lithuania commanded by Nameless Order, and we've got 3 units of Baltic archers. They got long range attributes, so I'm suffering some casualties from this. Let's see this volley of death coming in. And it's very amazing, but we need to put slow motion and check his army out. 4 units of Chivalry Knights, General's Bodyguard, and General's Bodyguard, because it's all period, so you can afford to hire 2 of these 2 units. One is from late period, one from early, you know what I mean. You've got some Guilty Chosen, dismounted Chivalry Knights, dismounted Bioria. They are carrying excess, so it means that they have armor piercing bonus. Guilty is Chosen, one of the best heavy infantry in this expansion. And another unit of dismounted Bioria. Overall, I think, in my opinion, Lithuania in plain field in these rules is mediocre faction. Their cavalry is rather weak. They have no pikes. They need to be covered. They need to be played in different way with light cavalry, horse archers. But here comes my cavalry. Infantry is far away, but I don't care. Ritter Bruder, and there we go. First initial charge. And initial charge actually went very well for me. I mean, I didn't lose my units there, so I'm pulling them right now back. They are wavering, but they will come back later on. And I got 4 units of Burger Pikes, I believe. Or 2 units of them, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Perhaps 3, perhaps 4. I don't know right now. But here comes my infantry. And I got some kills on 3 kills on his cavalry. Meanwhile, I'm setting up the rest of my cavalry. I'm deploying them over there. And doing same thing on both flanks. And here comes my pikes. And they are gonna really slice through these poor Lithuanians. Look at this. Burger Pikes. Not hamburger, just burger. That's it. So slowly but constantly I'm pushing at center, and my heavy cavalry is winning on the both flanks. So everything I need to win is now mine. My general is free, so I can use him to strike right into this shaken cluster of poor Lithuanian soldiers. And look at this glorious charge, even in slow motion. And see that mass road, they were shaken. My infantry has this scare attribute. So, and guess what I'm doing here, I'm doing next hammer and anvil. These Baltic archers without armor can hold this charge. They are gonna rout. So I just slice it through them. Absolutely butchering his forces over there. But guess what? After this, we swapped sides, so I played as Lithuania and Nameless Order took Teutonic Order. And guess who won? Obviously I lost. Because Lithuania in plain field, if you take on good player, is rather mediocre faction. The good thing is that they got cheap cavalry, but it's rather medium tier, and they got cheap crossbow militia, that's good, and of course guillotine is chosen. But rest can't even think about facing Teutonic Order or Denmark or anything. So he surrounded one unit of my how they call Chris Knights here, but that's not gonna be enough to win this battle. His general is still trying to do damage, but right now I'm reforming with all my infantry. Let me put normal speed on because this battle is very slow right now. So I'm pushing at all way around I'm able to, and casualties are very heavy on both sides. However, I still have my majority of my forces remain intact, so that's very good. And as usual, action started early on with cavalry charge, and do not think it's rush. It's not rush. Rush means that you push at enemy with heavy cavalry, skipping missile phase. We did not skip at this phase. We just it was just very quickly. Some of his troops stopped routing. He's gonna counter my archers, and obviously they're gonna rout very quickly, but his guys lost some hit points in the process. Here comes my Ritter Bruder, I believe. Yeah, Ritter Bruder comes to the rescue, but they're gonna be slaughtered here. But even if, I still have lots of heavy cavalry on the bot wings, and majority of infantry, pikes, dismounted Ritter Bruder, Harbluder, they are still waiting for blood. So at this point he admitted defeat, just for save time and stress. So great game to Namia's Order. Soon, in the next week I will upload rematch where we swapped sides. Let's quickly check MVP unit. Looks like... hang on. 3 Knights, 51 kills, great value. And the casualties are pretty equal, so it should be average victory. I mean, look at the kills, it's pretty same, except for prisoners captured. So that was the Teutonic Wonderful Battle commentary, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the rematch or in the next video. See you!